Hello, you all Dimash fans, and as requested, hi. Now, I want to first thank you all for being such kind, decent, uplifting people. And a lot of other fan bases don't realize that the key to getting what you want, at least on this channel, is being decent. So let's get right into it. You'll get it a lot quicker, and I'll be a lot happier to do it. Believe me. I'm already getting James Bond feels from this. Yes. Very eerie. Yeah. Very eerie. Very eerie. That band sounds all in the pocket. All in the pocket. Ooh. Incredible. Goosebumps, y'all. Goosebumps. Beautiful head voice, beautiful falsetto, airy, incredible. That choir is epic in the background somewhere. These lyrics, though, it's intense. I like his tone on that note. That's a different person right there. Modulate and sustain. That modulation was and that orchestra is heavenly. They're epic, those background singers. Epic oohs and ahs. He says those lyrics so beautifully, but they're awful. Sustained it, man. Unbelievable. Did you see how his mic was shaking when he was sustaining that ridiculous note? Unbelievable. Um, I, I say the tones all the time, but it never ceases to smack me in the face because it's such a dramatic shift. It's like every octave, there's a different voice behind every octave. And you can hear that when the shift takes place when he goes up a certain note is genius. And I need to know who his vocal teacher is because it's genius. Every certain notes, every few notes. Excuse me, got me talking crazy. Every few notes, the tone is drastically different, and I surmise that it's because it's just like they say different notes, different owls, like A E I O U, those vowel sounds. Like ah is easier to hit than the ooh when you're going higher. Make the ooh into an ah slowly, and then so it's easier. So I surmise it has something to do with whatever's easiest in keeping the throat fully open, and just his technique, which is unbelievable. I've never heard anything like it, like I said. But unbelievable range. I say that all the time. But the fact that he sustained it for that long and had the nerve to throw the vibrato and the full vibrato at the end of it. I'm just watching. His mic is like shaking. Like, man, what? How does that feel? Hitting and sustaining a note like that. It's just his mic is shaking. I'm like, man, what is going on? Never seen it again. Nobody like him. And can I just say this orchestra epicness. I mean, in the beginning, he was in his falsetto, that really airy, really smooth, eerie type tone, and hear him transition from that to his head voice, so eerie, and to hear the music behind it just beautiful, transcendent. Goosebumps immediately after hearing that. I mean, at the very beginning, you could hear that eerie melody, and it's very James Bond, very sort of just eerie. It's the best way I can describe it, and epicness, just epicness. He's always epic. But nobody like him. His tones are just ridiculous. Gets me every time. But his falsetto and the airy light head voice here is what really stuck out to me this time. Beautiful falsetto, man. Super airy, and his clarity and his consistency throughout every video I've ever watched of him on this channel. His quality of his tone, even when people said he didn't feel good, he was sick, or he had to get an injection, which is crazy, he sounds the exact same every time. So I don't care what nobody say. His technique, as crazy as it is working. It's working overtime. Okay, you go to the point where you're so swelled up that you need an ejection, and you still go out and kill it, and you sound totally the same as the record. I mean, you're on another level. It is what it is. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and please continue to do more of your favorites. Peace.